Okay, let's talk about the Maverick or Wall Street. So I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if you want to join his group, so I'm going to tell you what you can expect. So I've been following this guy for at least like 2 years, easily. Basically, you have a lot of videos here, for instance. I mean, if you pay the membership, I think the cheapest one is only just for the videos, you know, the daily videos is $10. And that is the one I've been paying for a very long time. So I'm pleased with his service. He makes videos almost daily. So that is a good thing. So you have, as you can see, hundreds of videos if you want to watch them. I mean, these videos, you know, they are kind of, you watch them once and that's it. You take notes, you know, you see maybe the unusual activities, and I like that because, you know, at least if you want to trade one of those unusual activities, that will give you an edge that if you don't know it, or if you have to pay for one of those scanners, you know, for unusual activities, at least $10 is unbeatable. You have access to all his videos, plus you know, you have the unusual activities and all his insight about the market and everything. So I like that. Now I'm going to show you, because I'm paying the Top Gun. So this is the most expensive one. Is $100 a month. So if you're thinking, okay, it's too much, I mean, if you're trading, you know, at least in my case, I day trade, so you are going to spend more in maybe some losses than what you're spending just to pay his membership. So I'm going to tell you the bad things about the membership is, even if you're paying and you leave a comment here on his videos, I never seen him replying any video about anything. So that is a thumbs down, because if you're paying, you know, you should have at least, I don't know, if he is so busy, at least, you know, paying someone to reply the videos, or maybe he can make an Excel file, and when every time, you know, someone is asking for a question, he can reply, he can, you know, write it down in the Excel file, and then, you know, you can have one guy saying, okay, when you see this question, you answer this, and that's it. You know, he can have the same answer for everyone. Most likely you're going to have, you know, a limited amount of questions. Here, the other thing that I like about the Top Gun membership is that he goes live almost every day. That is something, another thing that I don't like with the live sessions. Sometimes I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sometimes you know, you have the schedule here, but you follow the schedule, and sometimes he doesn't follow the schedule. So that is another thing. So, but most of the time he's you know, constant, at least with this. So as you can see, you have to go here on Top Guns, and then usually it's 10:30. You're going to have, you know, you click here and he goes live, and then whatever you ask in the live session, he will answer it. So that is great. If you ask a question here, for instance, here you have a Top Guns, you see here, and if you ask a question here, forget it. There is no answer. I never seen him replying anybody here. Sometimes you ask a question here, and he may reply your question, you know, maybe in a video, but that's it. So that is another downside about this. I mean, for instance, you see here, you have my question here, and it's like, I mean, it's a random thing. So that is bad. So here, for instance, the end credit. So for instance, this doesn't work. So I click here, so that way, you know, my name can be displayed in the end, and as you can see, it doesn't work. It was a pain in the butt just to get in this Discord, and after that, he will, I mean, after you join, you will have to go to another website, and it's YouTube basically, and with them you're going to get you know, some instructions, so that way you can log your credentials with YouTube here, and then after that you're going to be able to participate here. Here you have, you know, to me is too many folders. so here you have first class. I don't know what is first class. You have VIP. You have Top Guns. You have Maverick only. You know, community feedback. Custom here support. I think the support. I think it doesn't even work. So I think you create a ticket. I think nothing. I think I opened a few tickets here. You see here. Hey, I see no answer from Maverick, and I think it was like a month ago. So basically, here you're going to have, for instance, Maverick. Every time there is a new video, he lists the video here. Patreon, on YouTube. Here you see the schedule that I was talking before. You see Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes these change. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I would like something to be constant. So that way if it's 3 times a week or every day or something like that. I mean that is why I'm paying. Otherwise, if I'm paying and I'm not getting the results or something like that. I mean, the idea is to talk to someone who knows more than I do or we do. So, and that is something that I don't like. So I'm not going to be paying more, at least for the subscription, because again, I think if you are the person that you like, maybe swing trading or something like that, I think maybe it will be okay. And if you have no knowledge about anything, you're going to learn a lot with this guy. If you like, day trade, or if you like, scalping or something like that, Maverick, he's not your guy for those type of things. There are another, guys that they have a better knowledge, at least for day trading or scalping or something like that. So if you want something better, for instance, if you want to learn about supply and demand or something like that, there is a YouTube channel with this guy. I pay for this Discord, and this guy, he's very good. And he replies every question. So as you can see here, we have the premium area. Every time I ask a question, he replies very quickly, like usually in 24 hours. And he's very good. So he has his YouTube channel. So if you want, you can learn from this guy just from his YouTube channel is very good. And there is another guy that I like it. He goes live every day. So that is amazing. This guy is called Option Insider. So as you can see here, Option Insider. Every day he goes live. He has his own YouTube channel, and if you want to join his group, you can do that. He charges you like $200. You can see when you get in, get out. That is a good thing. And later, I am in another group. This is Ricky Gutierrez. In his group, you pay once. It's very cheap. I think it was like $200, $300, something like that for his classes. Plus, you can access his live channel here on Discord. He will go live like every day, almost every day. Sometimes he has something else, he has to travel or something like that. But at least you see when he's in, he's out. And if you're looking to make some daily profits, I think that is a good option to me. From everything I've seen for now, this guy, the option inside a trader, to me is one of the best. If you want, I'll show you. At least if you see, if you know something that is better, please let me know in the section below. The option insider. The option insider. There we go. This guy is amazing. He's every day. He goes live before the market, and he will tell you, okay, I'm going to try to get in here, get out there. If you want to, join his group, I think it's worth it, at least for now. I've been in his group for like maybe less than a week, so I'll see how it goes. But at least I see more effort than than Maverick. And I see, I mean, there are a few other guys, you know, that they are very good about what they do, but at least that is my opinion, because I try to search for some information about Maverick, and, you know, some people were saying that is a permanent bear, and another people say, nah, it's fine, but okay, I have to give it a try. So at least that is my opinion. If you have any other question about this guy, the Maverick, please let me know. If you want me to make a video about anything else, leave it in the section below. Hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, let me know, and see you next time. I make some videos, you know, about trading. If you go to the playlist, and you can learn from my mistakes and everything I've been learning lately. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.